Hey everyone, I'm back with my book haul. A few days ago we went to Costco, and yesterday we went to Hastings, and I didn't find anything at Hastings, but then today we went to Barnes & Noble. So I got a little 6 books to show you. The first one was given to me by my mom. I've read this book before, and she let me borrow it, and she was going to try to sell it, but she couldn't, so she gave it to me, and that's The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. And I love this book. This is like my favorite book of all time. One of them, anyway. I'm not sure. I really want to say this is my #1, but I don't know. It's just so good. It's amazing. I just love this novel. If you have not read this book, you are missing out on a fantastic novel. The writing is just so beautiful. It's about this boy in Afghanistan, and basically about his life, and so much more than that. I can't really describe it, but it's just so good. If you have not bought this novel or not read it, do yourself a favor and get yourself a copy, because it is so good. Oh, Khaled Hosseini is an amazing writer. Wow. I'm so desperate for his next book. I love his writing. And the book that I'm reading right now is by him as well. It's 1,000 Splendid Suns, and I'm halfway through it. I'm taking my time on it because I want to, live in this book for a while, because this is the only other book that's out by him. So, yeah, and I'm loving it so far. It's so amazing. Okay, now the books that I got at Costco. I have The Thirst, #1, which is a bind-up of 3 books. The Last Vampire, Black Blood, and Red Dice. And it's written by Christopher Pike, and this is an older book, like it was written in the 90s. And it's about this girl who's a 5,000-year-old vampire, and basically she's getting hunted by her creator, if you want to call it that. And basically she falls in love with the guy. And yeah, it looks okay. It was kind of an impulse buy because I saw this and it was really cheap at Costco, and I want to read it, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be any good or not. If you've read this book, could you please tell me if you liked it or not? Because I'm not too sure. It does look like a good book though. So, and it was cheap, so can't go wrong. I do want to read it though. And then the next book I got at Costco, or the last one I got at Costco, was The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. I've been wanting to read one of her books, but I didn't know where to start out with. And Brandy Marie 88, I went to her blog TV for the Night Owl Society, and I asked her which one I should get of hers, and she said this book, and I decided to pick it up because it looks really good, and I do want to start reading some of her novels, because they're supposed to be really good. And it's about a girl named Macy whose boyfriend goes away for the summer, and basically she gets this job at a catering place, and she meets another guy, and she learns how to be herself and not worry about try not to be as safe as she always is, and be more adventurous and basically free, I guess. And it looks really good, and I'm really excited to read it. And then today we went to Barnes & Noble, and I got 3 more books, and I'm so excited for these 3. The first one was recommended to me again by Leanne. Last night we were chatting, and she said I should get this book, and it's Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson. I love this cover. It's so cool. It's like shiny all the way around, sparkly. So cool. And it's basically about this girl, or these 2 girls, named Leah and Cassie, and they're both best friends, and they're both anorexic, or is that the right word for it, I think. Basically, they're having a contest to see who can be the thinnest, and without eating and losing weight. And Cassie dies, and Leah is left behind, and she learns to not feel guilty and try to help save herself and try to change. And it looks so good. This is supposed to be a really powerful novel, and it's one of her most powerfully moving novel since the book Speak, which is a huge popular book. And so I'm so excited to read this. I cannot wait. It looks so good. And I'm really in the mood for something really heavy, so this looks really good. Then, I'm so excited for this one. I got Leaving Paradise by Simone Elcles. Oh, I loved Perfect Chemistry, and I got this today, obviously. And it's supposed to be really, really good. It was recommended to me by a couple people. When I reviewed Perfect Chemistry, the right arm of Edward Elric said that this is one of her favorite books, and she said she really, really liked it, so I decided to pick it up. And also, Claudia really loves this book too, and a lot of other people. And I decided to pick it up because I love Perfect Chemistry, and I wanted to read it. It looks really good. Basically about this guy named Caleb who hits this girl while he's drunk driving, and he goes to juvenile hall, and basically after he gets there, he gets out, and both him and the girl he hits, who is Maggie, they're both kind of outcast at school because Maggie had to go to physical therapy and she can't walk right, and I think they fall in love, I'm guessing, and it looks really, really good. It's really thin compared to, it's like 300 pages, but it looks really thin, so that's really weird. But I still want to read it, and the sequel comes out really soon this year. So I got that. I'm so excited for this one. I cannot wait. I started reading it. It was really good, but I finished my other books. And then the last book I got was Rules of Attraction by Simone Elcles, and I'm so excited to read this one. This is just a great author. I love this author. And this is the sequel / companion to Perfect Chemistry. Oh, and this was a hard book to find. Like, last time I went to the bookstore, they didn't have it. And then today I went there, and they didn't have it, but, well, they hid it. They hid it from me. It wasn't in the YA section. It was behind the counter of the bookstore, so I had to put a book back that I was going to get, and I bought this instead because I wanted this more. So, thank God I found this. I really want to read it. It's basically about Alex's brother Carlos and his story, and I love this cover. It's so amazing. And again, this is also told through both characters' perspectives, as well as Leaving Paradise. So, I am excited for all these books. I have a lot of reading to do. So, yeah. If you haven't read Perfect Chemistry yet, then do yourself a favor and get a copy of it. It's really, really good. The characters are just fantastic. I absolutely love this author. She really knows how to write, and yeah, she's just amazing. And I cannot wait to read this book. It looks so amazing. I've said that word too many times, but yeah. So that is my haul. That's all I got for right now. I also got a new manga, but I'm waiting to show you guys at the end of the month. So not really that far away. Probably in the next week I will show you what I got. Yeah. So that's about it for my book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.